excited to introduce my friend Braelyn Cunningham. I'm so honored to be in business with Braelyn, and what a beautiful addition to our company. Anyway, these two people, he's married to Lynette Cunningham for 31 years. They've got two kids, 18 and 16, which blows my mind because when we used to hang out in the beginning, they were little. They've owned several businesses, bought their first business when they were 21 and 19 years old. The majority of their business experience was in automotive and real estate. The financial crunch of 2008 and 9 set them on a course that led them to network marketing. They joined their first company in October of 2009, and they are still with the same company 13 years later. They replaced their income in 2 years. That is huge. Top rank of the company in 4. In 13 years, they've sold $215 million in products and are in the Network Marketing Hall of Fame. They love the water. If they're in a boat, they're happy. Before kids, Braelyn raced motocross and supercross professionally, and Lynette was a lifestyle model. Musically, they're all over the place. They love to eat Mexican food on the cheat day only because they're very, very disciplined. So anyway, Braelyn, thank you for saying yes to LifeVantage. Thank you for saying yes to this meeting. Thank you for taking a shower, and super excited to hear you tonight. It will be recorded, so get ready. Text somebody also. Get them on.
Right on. Thanks, Carrie. I'm glad to be here with you guys. Yeah, I was joking a little earlier before we pressed record that I just shaved and showered. I got cleaned up just for you guys. I looked a wreck all day. Sorry for them, but I'm here with you guys. My name is Braelyn Cunningham, and it is an absolute, like, I have been doing this for over 13 years, and every time before I get to tell this story, I'm grateful all over again because as Carrie just told you, this company and this opportunity really helped us get back where we needed to be. Lynette and I spent 17 years investing in real estate. Our money was coming from other businesses. Yes, we did buy our first business at 21. It's crazy. I could tell a whole story about that. I used to fix elevator. I was the guy that would clean elevators when someone would go in and mess them up or put graffiti in the metal. I was the guy that would come behind them and get the graffiti out, clean it up, pretty it, and you would never know the next morning. We did that for 7 years. One thing led to the next, which, inevitably I get off into the weeds. I'm gonna keep this thing tight tonight, but I got to tell you this. I never saw myself doing network marketing ever in my life, saw myself doing this. But I want to ask you, are you doing for a career what you thought you were going to be doing when you left high school? And the answer for almost all of us is no. And it's like every 5 or 6, 7 years, we switch, we change, another opportunity comes, we move to a different area. It's not unusual to do unusual things. You've done it your whole life. I've done it. So this is what I'm going to present to you isn't really that unusual. In fact, it's kind of remarkable. And I'm just an average guy. I'm from a small town in South Louisiana. I live in Florida now, didn't go to college. I was not school material. I knew that I wanted to I just knew that I was not going to be a good employee. I could tell you another story, but I don't want to take the time. I knew I had to work for myself, and I found this thing at an incredible time. And so I'm going to present to you guys tonight what I think is the biggest breakthrough in the wellness industry. And the reason that's important is if you're not solving a problem for someone, you don't have a business or an opportunity. Every successful business and the owners, the only way they profit is if they continue to solve problems. And the bigger the problem you solve, the more opportunity there is. And let me tell you, there is not much bigger problems to solve than health problems. If you don't believe me, just get sick, right? You can have all these problems, but when you get sick, you really just got one problem. And so our company has been able to address one of the biggest health issues that there is. And for that reason, there is a major opportunity. So some of you came here tonight to hear about a product. You'll be happy because I'm going to talk about the product pretty in depth, actually, because I feel like the more you know about the significance of the product, you'll want to take the product. And for the entrepreneurs out here, or the people that are wanting to get a little extra, or maybe a lot extra, you'll be able to see the profit potential in what we're doing. So let me share my screen with you guys. We'll get into a PowerPoint that will help with kind of, the explanation visually of this. So let's see, start. There we go. So thumbs up if you guys can see that on your end. Good, good, good. All right. So that's what I look like when I really clean up. I usually have a ball cap on and kind of a little bit of a scruff, just saying. And so tonight we're going to be talking about a really simple concept of taking it, feeling it, and sharing it. Take it, feel it, share it. We do this every day in our life. We use things, products, services. We get the benefit of it, and then we tell people it's what we do, but it's also the LifeVantage way. And so tonight, feeling your best and doing your best has a lot to do with the rest of the presentation. That is having some fun, making some money in the process, and then making a difference. We really hope that if you do join us in this and you do get some relief financially, that you'll return the favor the way we're doing tonight and make a difference in other people's lives. And so let me explain to you where this breakthrough started. So in the early 2000s, which seems like so far away, we were able to get a product made of 5 plants to do some incredible things in the body. So here's what happens. As we age, at one point in our life, we're getting stronger and faster, right? Like a 20-year-old is stronger than a 5-year-old. But is an 80-year-old stronger than a 20-year-old? Almost never, right? So there's a tipping point. At one point, we're getting stronger, and at another point, every year that goes by, we're getting weaker. It's the aging process, but what you probably don't know is that that problem doesn't manifest on the outside first. It starts on the inside at the cellular level. And at the cellular level, there's some enzymes that do miraculous things, but around 20 years old, they start getting a little lazy. And every year that goes by, your health declines. And sooner or later, maybe not at 20, but maybe at 25, 30, by 35, probably, you're starting to feel some things. By 55, I know you're feeling things. And it's attributed to something called oxidative stress. And until this beauty right here, there was no solution. The only thing they would tell you to do is eat more or drink more antioxidants, which are good for you, but highly ineffective at really dealing with the massive damage going on at the cellular level. So you can see in the graph that once you get about 20 years old, after taking Protandim, the blue line, your oxidative stress levels return to the same levels as a 20-year-old or a child. I'm telling you guys, but the first tablet you take of this, the first tablet, within hours, your body is activated. The cells are doing things they hadn't done before or for a while, and your body is starting to produce its own pharmacy, its own antioxidants. Why take it when you can make it, right? Your body making it. And by the time this bottle's empty, when it doesn't rattle, like this one doesn't rattle anymore, when it doesn't rattle anymore, when all 30 tablets are gone, you have the oxidative stress levels of a 20-year-old. And don't take them all in a day. It's one a day, 30 days, right? 30 days later, the oxidative stress of a 20-year-old, and it gets better. It continues to build. Around 90 days, it's even better than that. And we know this through blood work. And so what you see on the left on that computer screen, you might recognize that reporter. This whole journey really for a lot of us at LifeVantage started with that ABC primetime report. So yes, ABC News, the show primetime, all they show now is murders, and I don't know, it's crazy what they show in primetime now, but once upon a time they had some good stuff. And they did a news investigative report on this product. And John Kaonis they went in, drew his blood, he took the product, they drew his blood again, he got the same results. And what is that? Reduction of oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days, guys. 40% in 30 days. That has never happened before with any antioxidant, and it's never happened since with any product there is. And so that's why we're so excited for you to get this information, because it is attached, oxidative stress, to everything, your health, everything that you may be concerned with your health, whether small or large. is connected to oxidative stress. And we know this because you can go and research if you want at pubmed.gov. And as you see, there's hundreds of thousands of studies that will validate what I just told you. And why do we have it? Well, for one thing, we breathe. If you don't have oxidative stress, it's because you're not breathing. Okay, it's part of life. But some things that contribute to it is bad diet, air pollution, poor sleep, stress, paying the bills. You guys know that when you get stressed out mentally, your physical body pays a price for that. The things that we eat, like the tomatoes and the cucumbers we eat today, are not the tomatoes and cucumbers your grandmother ate. Okay, they're different. They just do not have the nutritional value. So all these things contribute. And then what's it feel like? Well, it feels like being tired. Like I don't get it, like the Starbucks thing, and I drink Starbucks here and there, but like the boom. But I think it's because people are in such bad health, they're constantly looking for these energy, these sugars or this caffeine, constantly looking for a fix because they're tired, no energy, or maybe brain fog, maybe like forgot where your keys are at, or when you walk in a room, you wonder what you walk into the room for. Or is it getting harder to tie your shoes? Is it getting harder to go up and down stairs? Well, all of these things are real. And then sometimes they turn into really big problems where you can't enjoy your life the way you did before. You can't be as active as you want. So what we're talking about, guys, is not living to 100 years old in pain and a sad life. What we're talking about is extending your health span, being healthier, vibrant, longer. That's what we're talking about. And here's the beauty. He or she is the bottle Protandem. 5 plants, guys. These 5 herbs have been around forever, but they've never been mixed in the exact formula that we have. And that's why we have patents. You might say, well, I take turmeric, I take green tea. You have never taken it with our recipe. And if you have, then you know what it does. It's a patented recipe. We're the only ones with it. And we're the only ones with medical, real journal proof of what it does. Some people will say, oh yeah, I take a product that does this or does that. And I say, that's awesome. I'd love to see the research behind it because I've yet to find anything like Protandem. And you can go to pubmed.gov and you can see all of the research there. And this was one of the, for my entrepreneurs out there, this was one of the things that kind of I was like, okay, I really don't know what pubmed.gov is, but I'm reading what some of these studies say, and I've never heard anything like this before. I can talk to some people. Like, I think this is going to be big. I really think this is going to be big, and I was right. And so has a lot of people been right about that decision. So that's where the whole LifeVantage story began. Now, as Carrie said, we're not a brand new company. The company's been around now since 2009. So you can imagine we've had some time to do some research on other ways to activate the body at a cellular level. And last year, we released a new product that is absolutely changing the game for people in their health. And it's collagen. In fact, there's a lot of conversations about the importance of collagen, how your body needs collagen. Without collagen, your body it just doesn't function properly. You need collagen in all areas of your body. And I'm going to tell you guys that I wasn't like really excited when the company told me they were launching this because I was thinking beauty. I was thinking wrinkles, and nobody wants wrinkles. Even guys, they don't want wrinkles. We don't want to lose our hair. However, it's not as high as a priority. Well, what I found out is collagen is attached to everything in the body. As you can see, it's better for health benefits, your gut health. It's better for your liver. My heart, guys, I drink this stuff every day, and my heart function has improved. I wear a heart monitor when I work out, my cycling workouts, and my peak heart rate has climbed from 174 to up to back over 190, and I'm 52 years old. If you know what a 52-year-old's average heart rate is, it's not 190. And it's 100% because of that product. It has actually allowed my heart to move and pump more blood, which is good at any age, but especially a male in their 50s. And so we are super excited about this because it's not just collagen, it's activated collagen, guys. It's It's unique and it is superior to any other collagen you've ever seen before because it doesn't just replenish collagen like other collagen products. It activates your body to make more collagen. And we've got ingredients to make the collagen last longer. And so some really cool ingredients. Our ruby red quinoa is one of the ones that is responsible for helping you absorb the collagen, and it increases that gene, that SOD, superoxide dismutase gene, the one that's in protandem, or the gene that it activates, by 2,700%. SOD is a big deal, guys. Without it, you can't survive. Okay, so to have more of it is good. You can see our studies in just a few weeks how the density of the skin is improved. And we use more than just one type collagen. We actually use 10 different collagens. So that alone is a value in the product over a lot of the other collagen products that are out there. We use citrus. The citrus is what slows down the breakdown and helps you maintain what you have in your current collagen. And here's what's not in it. No added sugar, no sweeteners, no GMOs, dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free. It tastes amazing. You can drink. It's super easy and convenient to have in a purse or a backpack. It travels well. Doesn't need to be refrigerated. You can if you want. It tastes really amazing either way. An amazing product, as well as being delivered in a liquid form versus powder. You guys, you're going to find out if you stick around LifeVantage. We don't mess around with what other people do. We always look for the best way to deliver the product, best ingredients for the best results. So that's why we chose liquid, 90% absorption, guys. An 8-week clinical trial. I'll just highlight one thing here because I think it's massive. Increased density by 100%. I always think about it like an old bed mattress. Sometimes when I travel, I get a bad mattress. You know it, right? Like you wake up like, oh my gosh, like that was bad. And so what if you doubled the density of that mattress? It would probably be better for you. And so we doubling the density of collagen. And let me tell you, that looks good on all of us. If we double the density of collagen, it looks good on all of us. And so enough of me talking. Just look, guys, I'm going to go through this. Just look, face, the neck, the eyes. Come on, guys, look at this. Look at this. Life-changing results. Have you ever seen any other college do anything like this? Male, female, different skin tones, different skin types, different ethnic backgrounds. So the skin is a little bit different for different bloodlines. I'm Scottish. It's not the best for skin. I wished I had some different bloodlines sometimes. It didn't wrinkle quite as much. But look at this, just amazing, amazing results. The legs, like the famous leg picture, the eyes, the lines around the eyes, I mean, it's just unbelievable what this product has done for people. Incredible. So, you can imagine if that's what's going on the outside, or on the inside, what is going on. Well, I said that backwards. I said it right the first time. If what is going on the outside is that good, can you imagine what the inside is? It's literally a breakthrough product because they're better together. We have found out when you take these two products together, you're getting even better results than when you take them individually. Now, the blue bottle Protandem, I'm going to tell you guys, I say this every time. It's less than $2 a day. Less than $2 a day. This is the home run product. And if you want to step it up, you add this. You add the two of these two together, and they're absolutely an incredible complement to overall health on the inside and out. Briefly, I'll touch on this. It's a new product we released. It's called True Renew. It's a topical cream that is setting this company on fire right now. It literally, I'm getting text messages and emails every day with this product. I can tell you this, if you put it on your skin and give it an hour, your skin will feel different. Every person I know that puts this on their skin in an hour, their skin feels better. And when you wash your face the next day, it still feels better. It's absolutely incredible. So You may be at this point thinking about you taking the products. We've got actually a few other products in our product line. Get with the person that put you on here so that we can kind of like hone in what maybe you have as some specific health goals. Maybe you want better energy. Well, we've got some other products just for that. Gut health, we've got specific products for that. The AM PM that you see all the way to the left, the daily essentials, game changer for me. Sleep change, I mean, game changer for me. So just get with the person that puts you on here and they can give you some direction. Now, this is where the presentation shifts a little bit, because by now you probably are pretty impressed with the pictures, very impressed with the price point, or maybe the validation of the product, the realness of this product. And you're thinking, so-and-so should take this, or my husband or my wife, my daughter. And let me tell you, you're right. They do need to take it. And they would say the same thing about you. You need to take this product. You need to be around longer. They need to be around longer. And if you're going to do that, like if you're thinking about other people, you need to pay attention for just a couple more minutes, because there is a massive benefit if you're willing to share this information. It is an incredible way to start taking care of some of today's money issues. There are so many people living paycheck to paycheck. And this company has set up a distribution channel that is so perfect that anybody that is willing to share this information has the ability to start earning money immediately for helping improve other people's health. I told you earlier, if you solve a problem, you will get paid. Listen, if I get on an Uber, I have no problem with the person that picked me up and delivered me making money, because they solved the problem for me. You should not have a problem earning commissions for solving someone's health problem. There are no assets for you to bring to the table. There's no overhead that you're going to have to meet every month. No employees. You can work from anywhere. Like if you asked anybody the perfect scenario for owning your own business, what would it be? No one's going to pick 9 to 5 in a cubicle. No one's picking that one. They're going to pick, I'd like to work from this place or this place. Freedom, flexibility. We've got our own customer service. You would have your own customer service center to help on the back end, answering phone calls, answering questions. There are massive, massive tax benefits for owning your own business. In fact, I can tell you, because this is one of my pet peeves, you can save $6,000 to $8,000 a year if you own your own business, and owning one doesn't cost that. Like literally, if you own your own business, you will put 6 to 8 grand more bottom line to your family's pockets every year by owning a business. Everybody hearing my voice should own a business. And by the way, this company is publicly traded. That's us at New York in Times Square at the NASDAQ this year, closing the ringing bell. It's a real big opportunity, guys. And so let me tell you what your steps are. Step one is you pick a pack. All right. You pick a pack, and the pack that is the hottest in the nation and around the world is this Healthy Glow enrollment pack. It's the 2 products I talked to you about. Okay. Those 2 products will set you on your way to being commissionable. If you want more, if you want to experience all the products, and if you're a person that wants the biggest savings, get the business pack. In fact, it's about a 50% savings versus buying the products one at a time. Either way, whatever pack you pick, you're going to get that True Renew for free right now. There's a promotion going. It's a $75 value, and it's free if you get those packs while the promotion runs. And so step 2 is get a stack. The stack is basically the pack, except it's for your personal consumption. And we're going to throw in, if you get the Healthy Glow, it's consultant stack, you're going to get 10 extra collagen doses to give out, to start growing your business, to start sampling for your business. So that's step 2. Use the product so you can have your story, and then share the product. Take it, share it, right? Take it, feel it, share it. So we're setting you up with a pack and a stack that can help you do that. And as I said, through the 29th of February, you're going to have the free gift of True Renew. Now, how far can you take this? I've talked about earning some side money, and I'm going to tell you just briefly here, guys. What you're looking at is the income earning statement, the average income earning statement of our publicly traded companies. So these numbers are to the dollar, like it's accurate, right? And so I'll tell you the reason I never did these businesses in the past is I didn't know that anybody made any significant money. Most people join to take care of today's money problems, and you can absolutely do that by just sharing your product story with your network. Okay. I mean, you guys are already on social media. You've got a network on social media. You're sharing content every day, but are you getting paid to do that? Facebook's getting paid. Instagrams are, when you share content, they're making money and they're advertising. You guys have ads. When you scroll, you're seeing ads. Yeah, people know you're on there. People are making money because you are on social media. The question is, are you making money on social media? And if you will share your story authentically, you can start earning some money with this company. Now, if you want more than just a little bit, if you want more than just a side hustle money, you're going to have to do what any business owner does. I didn't say this last week and I regretted it. I'm going to tell you now. I want you to think of the most successful businesswoman or businessman that you know personally. Think for a second, most successful businesswoman or businessman you know. And I want to find out from you, this is rhetorical, did they do it alone? Did they build it alone? And the answer is absolutely no way. The most successful doctor in your town, does he answer the phone, clean the office, take the calls? Or she, does she take the calls? Does she answer the phone? And does she do the surgery? No, there's a staff. She recruited or he recruited a team. They all do. Whether it's the people that clean the pools, one guy in one truck cannot make the same amount of money as a guy that has 10 or 12 people cleaning pools. You recruit a team. And if you're willing to do what any other business owner will do, recruit talent and build a sales force, build a team, you can earn significant money at this company. And that's what's in front of you. Look at the third column. It's the average monthly commissions that are paid. And I want you to just scan down that. And it may be hard to read if you're on a mobile device, but it starts out at $8. And that's probably not enough for you to be excited about this. But then it goes to 54. $247, then it goes to $1,600, $3,200, $13,000, $24,000, and it goes all the way down to $137,000 a month. And this is average incomes, the average incomes. All I want you to do, guys, is this. The person that put you on here, you should take the product, guys. Take the product. Do yourself and your family a favor and take the product. Even if you weren't interested before tonight, there is a number there. Scroll down and there is a number there that gets your interest. So just tell the person that put you on this Zoom tonight what your number is. What is your number that this becomes worth your time to take it, feel it, and then share it? Like, what's the number that would say, okay, if I can earn that, I'll share it. What's the number? And just tell the person the number. And what they're going to do is they are going to put you into a call or a text or a conversation with someone that is earning that money to explain to you exactly how long it took them and what they did to get there. How cool is that? If that's what you want, we can set you up with the phone call, the communication to show you how to get it. Just tell us what you want. And so, guys, again, join the movement. We've been taking it. We've definitely been feeling it. And we are sharing it. It's gaining momentum. We're having fun. We are making money. You should be thinking tonight. I didn't say this in the beginning. I am from South Louisiana. I didn't go to college. I've never done a business like this before. And my team sells about, on average, $40,000 a day. What you should be thinking is, how in the world can an average guy from South Louisiana with no college, no nothing, no experience, selling 40 grand a day? That's over $1 million a month. You can make money here, and then you can make a difference, guys. It's been my pleasure to be with you here tonight. In conclusion, I want to share something that I think is important for all of you to remember and think about. If you're not in business, you need to be. I mean, you just absolutely need to be in business for yourself these days. I think long is gone that we can trust a corporation or trust that someone's going to take care of us and we're going to have this retirement. That I think that his ship has sailed. I think everybody gets that. And you've got to take a chance on yourself. It's time for you to take some risk. And here's the deal. If you don't take a risk on you, you're going to work for the rest of your life for someone that does take risk. If you don't take a chance on you, you're going to be always working for someone else. And here's the deal. There is no risk with this company. We're publicly traded. We've been around 13 years. We've got millions of dollars in the bank. It's solid. We're on NASDAQ. No risk. Check, check, check. There is no risk in the product. We've got over 24 peer-reviewed studies that prove what this product does. And just go do a little bit of research on how we develop the products. We are like as good as it gets when it comes to the products, and we can validate it. The only risk or the only unknown is you. And it's time you start betting on you. That's what I want for you to do. I want you to start betting on you. And it's time to join this amazing team. Get with the people that put you on this Zoom. The network here is worth your enrollment money. It's worth you enrolling just to meet the incredible people that are on this Zoom and in our network and our community, guys. So I hope you enjoy this information. More than that, I hope you take it. I know you're going to feel it. And then I hope you share it, because if you do that, you're going to have fun. You're going to make some money. And I really hope you choose to make a difference. Carrie, I'm going to turn this back over to you.
Oh, thank you, Brandon. If you could stop the recording when I finish, I would be so grateful. You did a phenomenal, phenomenal job. And I think I want to sign up all over again. Anyway, thank you. Thank you. And just appreciate you taking the time. Excellent job. Ah! Somebody stop that recording.